Hello to audience, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be seeing what's going on in your love life. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. So let's see what's going on in the love life of my Taurians. What are your energies? What are your energies? What are the energies for Taurians? So on your side we have the Four of Swords. Okay, let's see what's there on your person side. On your person side we have the Page of Wands. The most likely outcome for this connection is the Lovers. Wow, that's beautiful. So as far as you are concerned, with the Four of Swords on your side, you are, I think, either you are focused on healing yourself or you are giving some sort of a time to this relationship. Okay, so but yes, you are not making a move. You are not I should say stepping up or involving actively. It's a time you're giving some sort of a rest to this relationship, or a break in the sense giving it time, I should say, not a break necessarily, but you're giving it some sort of a time, or maybe you are focusing on yourself in some sort of a healing. We'll see that with the clarifiers. On a person's side we have the Page of Wands. So this, yeah, they are ready for a new beginning with you, and as the most likely outcome is the Lovers. So definitely it seems to be a beautiful connection over here. So let's see what's this Four of Swords about on your side, Taurians. What is this Four of Swords about? What is this Four of Swords for Taurians? Okay, for this we have the Ten of Wands, which has already popped out. Let's see two more cards at least. Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so for the Four of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So definitely you are completing something in your life. The Tens talk about completion. So you are, either you are really, I should say, leaving some connection or a relationship of the past, but yes, you are moving towards a commitment. You are moving towards something stable, something committed. And with the Eight of Wands, there is a communication regarding this commitment which is coming in, and I think this person is ready to give you that commitment. But the healing, it talks about self-focus, giving time to yourself and healing yourself, is because with the Ten of Wands, there has been something which you have ended and you're moving towards, you're coming out of something, okay, after ending it. So something has ended with the, or completed over here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, and you are ready for a new beginning. You're wanting it, you are talking about it. It's not that there is no communication between this person and you. I think you are just taking your own time, because you are dealing with something which you have already completed and finished in your own personal life. So let's see what is this Page of Wands about on your person side, audience. So for the Page of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Death and Rebirth, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so this person finds you very, very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you. They are totally glued to you. They find you very, very attractive, and this, maybe this person themselves is very, very attractive. But yes, this person is totally glued to you. That's what I feel. And this person is really, really happy to have you. Okay, they are rushing in towards you. They find you very, very attractive. And with the Death and Rebirth card being there, following by the Two of Cups. So what I feel here is, with the Death and Rebirth, there is some sort of a change which is going on in this relationship, or is expected to be in this relationship, and it is moving towards the Two of Cups, which is something, what I feel is more emotional. So what I feel is that maybe initially it started off with a with, maybe it can be a little bit of a flirty energy over here. Maybe it started as a light-hearted flirty relationship or something like that, or maybe there was too much of a passion there. But now, which is not bad, but maybe it was as simple as a passion or a fling or a flirtatious thing, but it was very intense, yes. Now, but now what I feel is that passion side is Maybe this person, when they started off with you, this person was not interested in the long term. It can be that also, with the wants being there, but now they are getting emotional for you. So that is the transition which seems to be occurring on your person's side. Now they've started feeling for you. It's something like that, that it is not, it's not that the passion is dying, but the change which is coming up here is that now they are finding this connection, they are getting emotional for it, and they are perhaps now ready to offer you that commitment. And that is what this page of wands talks about. Okay, and here is the 10 of pentacles. So this is the commitment which they are now ready to give you, after they have realized that it is not only the passion, it is not only that flirtatious thing, they really have feelings for you. I think this is what this person is realizing now, and now they are, and that is the change they are experiencing in themselves. Okay, so now they are ready for this two of cups connection over here, and the most likely outcome is the lovers. So let's see what is this lovers about in this most likely outcome, or in this connection. So for this, again we have the 10 of wands here, and again we have the 10 of swords, the fool, and the king of wands. So we have a lot of wands, so there is definitely a lot of passion in this relationship. With the death and rebirth being here, and the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords again coming up in the mutual, so maybe something has happened in between both of you also with this 8 of wands. So maybe both of you have communicated in such a way that there was some problem between both of you, but then perhaps both of you are ready to leave it behind and are ready to step up or move forward for a new beginning. It can be that, because there is love, there is passion in this relationship. And again, just see the next card which has come up is again lovers. So there is, and the ace of pentacles. So I think this is something new which is coming up with that was a page of cups there. So what I am getting here is that both of you, if it was you, amongst both of you, or it was on this person's side, so there is a completion of something definitely, and moving on towards a new beginning, taking that leap of faith with the fool card being there, because you realize, and with the ace of pentacles definitely it's a new beginning. So what I feel is, if it was between both of you, or it was on your side independently, but yes, this person, it's coming on this person's side, and in the mutual we have the death and rebirth here. So as far as this something is completing, and it is moving on towards a new level. Either you are leveling up this connection, maybe you are taking it a step ahead. As I said, we have the 2 of cups here. So this is a realization of, on this person's side, that it is not only the flirtatious thing, it is not only the passion, but it is something more than that. This is what they realize. And this is the 10 of pentacles. So commitment is coming in, and ace of pentacles. So what I feel is, you are definitely moving towards a new beginning, and what I feel is, it is towards commitment. So let's see what is the message from the universe. Anything else from the universe? Any more messages for the Taurians from the universe? Okay, yes, with the 2 of swords, the Empress, and the Sun. Yes, you are taking time to decide. There is somebody here is making a decision, with the 2 of swords being there, but with the Empress and the Sun, definitely a beautiful new beginning is coming, and it is going to give you a lot of happiness. The Sun is shining bright, Empress is there giving you a lot of love and affection, lot of new beginnings. 2 cards have popped up as the message from the universe, or the oracle card, you can say. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. Number 29 may be of some significance for you. So as I said, if something has happened on in between both of you, then perhaps with the death and rebirth being there, and the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords, maybe this situation requires some sort of forgiveness, as if it is this relationship. Okay, and if it is independently, then maybe you need to forgive yourself, forgive somebody from the past, so that you are ready for a new beginning in your life. Number 14 may be of some significance. So number 14 and number 29, ask for help. What you really need, be willing to accept the support. So if you need some sort of a guidance, if you need some sort of help, if you need some sort of I should say advice from someone, be ready for it. Do not hesitate if you really need some support, and forgive. Just forgive and move on. So Taurians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.